Ooh, what up, folks? So last week was July the 4th, and as of July the 5th, we have now opened the door to what we call July-ween. And basically what that is just the essence of October and Halloween creeping up on us very, very slowly. And because we are in those kind of vibes, today's drink review is just gonna give us that exactly. And this drink is called Fistbumps, and the font down to the art, everything about this drink, this can just screams goosebumps. And that is exactly what we're gonna be talking about. So in today's live stream, I'm going to be talking about my favorite episodes of Goosebumps, my favorite books. I'm going to be talking about my favorite parts about them. And we're also going to be talking about what you guys love about the Goosebumps series and or books. Going to take us back to the Fox Kids kind of vibes, except this is the Booze and Chill channel. So what do you say, let's get on to this live stream, shall we? Viewers beware, you're in for a scare. Well, guys, hope you can hear me. I'm having a little trouble hearing myself. There we go. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Booze and Chill Live. Today is a pretty cool one because, like I said in the beginning, 4th of July is over, and as of July the 5th, we are on July-ween. And basically, like I explained in the beginning, it's just the vibes and essence of October and Halloween and the autumn fall season just creeping up on our asses. Like I don't really have a really clever thing to say after that. But other than that, it is here. It's everywhere. In fact, I'm actually working on a short to add to my personal account, because just today we went to At Home. They got all kinds of goodies. I don't have the clips to share with you right now. Or maybe I do, but I'm not going to do that. If you want to see that, go to my personal account. Maybe I'll leave it after this is over. But anyways, today's drink, I don't even have a goddamn song to put in the background. In the meantime, we do the review, the drink review. Let's put something a little bit, or you know what? No, let's keep it on the what's it called? The horror-y side, because today is exactly what we're doing. Today we are talking Goosebumps, because that is exactly what the drink that we are reviewing today is. That's the vibe that we're getting off of this drink. This is a very awkward, give me a sec, this is a very awkward freaking, there we go. It was feeling a little too crowded. So today's drink, as I was saying, gives off Goosebumps kind of vibes. This drink is called Fistbumps. It's quite up there with Goosebumps. I know it's kind of, hey dude, isn't this like copywriting? Like, no, that's totally different, because it's not goose, it's fist, like the pornos. But I'm kidding. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be trying today. A very awesome looking stout. Like I always do, I always have the websites here ready to go. I don't have it on me right now, because right now what I'm doing is give me a second here, guys. I have it on me, but the thing is guys, that I searched up the website to this here drink. Funny thing about that is that it doesn't, this particular fist bump that we're going to be trying today, it's the weirdest thing. They don't have it on their website, which is, again, it's weird. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys anyways. I'm going to pop it open over here. In the meantime, give me a sec. Screen share. Here we go. Is this the one? Yes. Here we go. So this is the site, and it's got the new releases and whatnot. I'm gonna go to the beer section. So basically, here's all the hazy nipias, as they call them. It's got some really funky names, like Give It To Me 4 Times, giggity, DDH, Dingle Bop. That sounds awfully kinky. Nectaron Queen to be. It's got all kind. You son of a bitch! I'm in IPA. I am so gonna be on the lookout for that one. I love the name of that one. Saucy Nugs, Barbados. It's got some crazy names, man. Brain Scramblies, Galaxy. Then this brewery is called Turning Point Beer. They're actually Texas, located in Brown Trail. I'm gonna zoom into that for you guys. Brown Trail, Bedford, Texas. So they're from Texas, which makes them even cooler because I'm from Texas. Leave it in the comments if you guys are from Texas and if you appreciate what in the shit just happened there. Hello. Motherfuck. Give me a second. Hello. That is much better. Sorry about that, folks. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys are from Texas. Let me know if you guys are from around the big old state that is Texas. And yeah, but as I was looking through it, holy shit, there's a Baja Blasted Sour. I gotta click on that. I didn't even see that one. Oh, it looks exactly like fucking Mountain Dew, guys. Oh man, I am going to be on the hunt for this one. Oh man, this brewery just is awesome. It's an awesome brewery. There were some more beers when I was actually looking this beer up, but this one just caught my eye because of the nostalgia and the art. I'm into horror. I'm into Goosebumps. I like stouts, so it was all the worlds just collided into one. But yeah, like as you could see, look, here we are, the stouts and the porters, which is exactly what we're gonna be trying here. We got, see, it stops right there. And then there's the other, but there's nothing about fist bumps, which is weird. But the site is in the description if you guys want to learn a little bit more about Turning Point beer brewery. It doesn't say brewery, but it's a brewery. But yeah, the site is there. Click on the link in the description so you guys can see more. Like I just showed you, there's a fucking sour beer that's pretty damn close to Baja. It's got the Baja name in it. It's insane, man. But anyways, let's start opening up this sucker. For those of you just tuning in, we are about to try this bad boy right here. The Fistbump. It's a pastry stout with cherries and chocolate. It's a welcome to Brew House. It's right up there with one of my favorite Goosebumps stories and episodes. Welcome to Dead House, and we will get into that. And I actually have two kinds of cups. We got the beer tasting cup, and then we got the very specific stout porter cup as well. So I'm going to try it in the beer tasting one first. And check this out. I'm going to pour it in front of you guys over here. Give me a sec. Check this out. So dark. Crazy dark. It's almost black. Look at that shit, dude. Look at that. So darks. It's so darks, man. It's so darks. I am psyched about this one, guys. This one actually comes in a pack of 4 only. Comes in a pack of 4. I cannot for the life of me remember the price of this. And let me see if I can get that for you guys real fast here. Let's see. But again, very dark. It's black. So black. That's what she said. Let's see. Give me a second. I am all over the goddamn place. Leave it in the comments if you are Goosebumps fans, or if you are liking what we're looking into. I'm going to show you guys one more time here. The porter. This is the Fistbump. Welcome to Brew house, and it's just cool looking. The art itself, it resembles, again, anything that just goes with Goosebumps in general. There's no price on it. This thing is almost like it's rare. Not even Google has it listed, dude. That's insane. What? I tried. Well, there you go. It's rare to find it on Google, so I hope you guys are watching, because this is a rare one. Apparently, it's a rare one, and in Texas, I guess. Let's get right on to the best parts. Well, yeah, the best parts. Oh, I think I see a comment here. Hello, mother. My mom in the live chat there. Let's go ahead and start with one of the first things that we do here, and that is the. Well, wait a minute. Well, let me play this one first. I can't forget. I gotta give a shout out to the new subscribers in the channel. I gotta give a shout out to Fortnite Pro 8612. Thank you for joining the BNC gang, and also Maricela Ramirez. Thank you for joining the Booze and Chill fam, and also gotta give a shout out to the true MVPs, the Patreons. Gotta give a shout out to them always. True supporters. If you want to join these very cool people, I suggest you head on to patreon.com/boozeandchill.com. Tiers start at $3, and you get exclusive stuff, behind the scenes, making up, and a bunch of other stuff. I was actually planning on doing a little something in there today, but I didn't get a chance to. Let's see. Hola. What is it? Pon 8004. What's going on, man? What's going on? Let's get right on to the smelling part of this thing. For those of you just tuning in, this is exactly what we're working on. The Fistbump pastry, stout, cherry, and chocolate. And I gotta say, by the smell, it smells like dessert. I should probably rinse my palate, because before I started, I was actually watching Goosebumps with my 2-year-old. She's a huge fan of Goosebumps now. We were watching The Haunted Mask, which is like my top favorite. Again, we're gonna get to that, which is my top favorite. And we were eating gancitos. For those of you who don't know, it's a chocolatey, bready, strawberry. Think of it like as a Debbie, but Mexican. That's what it was. Cheers. Okay, we're not even into the the tasting part yet. I'm still working on the smell. But the smells, if you're familiar with the stouts, typically they're always backed up with kind of like a toffee, coffee, chocolatey kind of smell. This one does not have as much of the coffee. It does have the toffee, and it does have there's a bit of the sweetness, and I kind of want to say that's the cherry smelling that I'm getting. It doesn't smell exactly like cherry, but there's a sweetness in there that a cherry would have in the smell. It doesn't smell exactly like cherry, but there's a sweetness to it. There's like a little bit of almost like a vanilla and dark chocolate, like dark chocolate. It's that's really wait a minute. No, wait, that's all I'm picking up. It's there's a sweetness to it. I'm assuming that's a cherry. Loads of dark chocolate, and a bit of the toffee, and there's it's just mostly chocolate, and I'm assuming what is the cherry, and a little bit of vanilla, little bit of smokiness at the end, just a little bit. All right, guys. Now that we did the smell, that's all I'm picking up out of that. Let's go ahead and get to the best part, and that, you know what that is, and that is the tasting. Cheers! Cheers! Yeah, boy, does it have a kick. Excuse me. Boy, does it have a kick. I failed to mention that this motherfucker packs 12.4 alcohol by volume. That is 12.4 horsepower that this bad boy packs, man. It's not for the faint of heart, and it's definitely for dessert. It's definitely for dessert. Like the Hershey's Youngling. Oh, yeah, exactly. Except the Hershey's Youngling is a porter. There's a slight difference between a stout and a porter. Maybe I'll make a video about that later on. Explain the two. What's going on, Josh? Cracking open natural light. My baby, let's get crispy. Hells yeah, man. My buddy Josh from Slippery House Extra Extra. Big on the natural light. No judgment here. But, you know, as long as you're having a good time, kicking back, enjoying yourself, and, you know, maybe hanging out with me, that's always fun. Cheers to you, Josh. So, the flavor. It packs right at the under the undertone as you swallow, giggity. There's a bit of a smokiness at the end, almost very faint, but mostly we get the chocolate. We get excuse me. You get a little bit of the cherry, just a little bit. You know what else? I think this fucking thing needs to be a little bit more colder. But it's fine. I think if it were to been too cold, we wouldn't be getting the flavors the way that I'm getting, the way I'm supposed to get them. But yeah, there's the chocolatiness, there's the cherry, there is, what is that? It's almost like it's actually the smoky, almost like a woody, smoky, chocolatey. The sweetness is it doesn't last as long as I thought it would, which is fine because it's a stout. There's a little bit of there's the toffee. Where is that? And there's a little bit of the vanilla that I picked up on the nose. More of the cherry, hints of vanilla, lots of dark chocolate, a little bit slight coffee bean, but that's like almost like inevitable when it comes to stouts and porters. A little bit of smokiness, not as much smokiness as you would in any other typical stout and or porter. I'm enjoying the ASMR right now. Glad I tuned in. It's all the apologize for that. But that's really what I'm picking up on this thing, guys. It's good, especially after having dinner earlier. Best way to finish off this thing. Welcome to the BNT again. PWNT, tons of slurpy ASMR. What the hell is WP? What PWNT? What the fuck is that? Mike, I know it's you, Mike. I know it's you, bro. What's going on, man? Excuse me. But yeah, I know it's you, bro. I know it's you. Oh, it's a lot of burping. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up on this, guys. And the freaking the 12.4 ABV You definitely do get it in the very, very first sip, and then once you keep going, it kind of starts settling in, and it's kind of just the mouth and the body kind of gets used to it. But yeah, definitely watch out. Just stay the fuck at home when you're drinking this, and really just enjoy it. Like I said, I'm having it for as a dessert after having a bit of dessert or splitting a dessert with my 2-year-old. So and it was also chocolate. So having some chocolate with some more chocolate was pretty good. It's pretty damn good. And now, the best way to talk about Goosebumps is to drink the Fistbump. For those of you tuning in, I'm going to show you guys what I'm drinking here. This is the Fistbump. It is a pastry, cherries, and chocolate beer stout. Super delicious. Recommend it. Apparently, it's so rare to fucking find because I can't even. Google doesn't even have it when you're trying to look for it to shop for it. That's fucking nuts, dude. What? Mike's name is literally PWNT. Oh, okay. That's right. My bad. He did not know Mike. Wait, what? He did not know Mike. Should have started it with a. I know who you were. Nah, I would have guessed it, bro. I would have guessed it. Eventually. No, I'm kidding. No, I knew it was you. I knew it was you. Now, on to the goddamn talking of Goosebumps. I gotta start off with no particular order, but I am going to save the last one. Let's see. I actually have this one open, but I'm not gonna. Holy shit! Did y'all hear that? I'm pretty sure you did. I have this one open, but let's go ahead and start with. Let's do this one. This one. The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. Does anybody remember that? And does anybody remember this cover, this book cover? This was the first Werewolf of Fever Swamp cover back from the 90s. I don't remember what year exactly it was, but this one is one of my favorites. I had the book. I'm going to be just dead straight up. I'm honest with you guys. I've only schemed through the books when I was a kid. Not that I did not like reading. It's just going. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Other than that, I was really into the art of the book. I would read a little bit here and there. I never actually got around to finishing the books, but definitely loved the fucking art, man. Loved it. Let's see. Heck yes. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. The World Fever Swamp was fucking awesome. Let me see. Holy shit, that was loud. I apologize if you guys heard that. But yeah, World Fever Swamp was one of my favorite ones. As far as the episode goes, it's kind of right up there with one of the most creepiest looking ones. In fact, I think at some point they even wanted to quite possibly ban the fucking episode, if I'm not mistaken. My man only judging by the cover. Nah, hey, no. Like I said, I schemed through most of it, but and also because I really don't remember much of what I schemed through. What really burned into my fucking brain and my memory and my core is the fucking art. The art was the thing that really sold it for me. Who remembers those book sales at your school? Like, I was so fucking psyched. I think any fucking kid was psyched for that shit. And every single time we got the fucking catalog, I fucking just flipping pages till I found some fucking Goosebumps or anything that was freaky. It was Goosebumps and what was it called? Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Fucking, that was my jam as a kid, man. Goosebumps are 40 pages long. read that bad boy. Oh, in fact, check this out. I know I got you somewhere. There we go. So, my kid, my 7-year-old, in her what's called the book fair, she actually looked up something for me, and she bought it with grandma's money, and she's like, "Here, Daddy, this is for you." She literally got me Goosebumps Slappy World, and I haven't gotten around to it yet because it's a lot more difficult to read absolutely anything with kids. I just bought myself the last Ronin book. Haven't gone far at all because the kids. But that's anyways. It was so adorable that my kid actually bought me a Goosebumps book, and it really just like it was the most beautiful thing in the world, man. Let me tell you. What? I'm more of a Captain Underpants guy. Makes sense. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see you being a Captain Underpants guy. Yeah, I still think we would have been pretty good friends, man. We're getting pretty good friends. Dude, for real, it was a tearjerker. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So, yeah, that's it was awesome. So, let's see. I got some clips here. We're gonna be using YouTube. What just happened there? That was weird. Anyways, I'm gonna skip through because again, I'm gonna be using YouTube for this. Let's see. I'm looking through some Werewolf and Fever Swamp episodes that I want to show you guys like one of the coolest parts of the episode. Here we go. Let's first introduce one of the main characters here. As soon as I can fucking pop this up. There we go. We're introducing one of the main characters, Will, and Will being the guy who ends up at the end. Spoiler alert, is the werewolf. Spoiler alert. And Katie, I can't remember the other kid's name, which would be the other fellow on the right hand side. And basically, it's this family that moves into the swamp. This family is like the scientists, and they're doing. They don't really go into specifics on what it is that they're doing, and then they move into the swamp to further study. And they got this guy, and they got the older sister. And as you know, in every movie, whenever there's a family that moves into a new home, teenage kids never like that. They never ever like that. So they're always complaining and whatnot. And then eventually this kid makes friends with the next door neighbor who just so happens to live all by himself. Or so he later finds out. The guy on the left hand side. Oh no. Chug if you're alive. Oh shit. I'll do a little chug for you, bro. I'll do a little chug for you. Cause this thing is dessert. You're supposed to just savor this thing, man. You're supposed to savor this thing. I'll do a little chug for you. That's for 23. You bastard. Oh, so delicious. It kind of hurt a little bit. Woo! Kind of hurt a little bit. Anywho, there you go, 23. You bastard. You bastard. I love you, though. Here we go. Where am I? There we go. So, yeah, so the teenagers don't like it. Kid ends up making friends with the neighborhood kid, which, again, spoiler alert, ends up being the werewolf at the end. That was a Rugrats reference, by the way. And oh look, we're on YouTube. And fucking later on, they end up running into, what would they call it? this crazy old guy that lives in the woods, um which later they find out that he and they find out in the most fucked up way, because this is already at the point. I'm fast forwarding through all of this because there's a couple of more episodes that I want to talk about. um the fucked up way that this kid finds out that he actually had a family is because the werewolf was already chasing him. He's already wreaked havoc in this kid's home, and so this older guy sets traps, captures what they think is the werewolf, and then as he kind of walks up to the net, he realizes that he just caught a deer. And then before they find that out, he walks up to it and telling him that, oh, you killed my wife and children and everything I ever loved and all this other shit. And he ends up getting killed right away by the goddamn werewolf. And big hero of the episode is a dog, which I failed to mention that they actually end up finding in the woods, which is kind of like a weird thing, but whatever. They find this dog and they keep it, whatever. But he ends up being ends up being the hero at the end. And the cool way that they end this fucking episode is where the mom and the dad, after everything is like fucking all this shit that happened, it's they're like standing there at the door and they're seeing what they think is this kid in his bed. They're like, oh, you think he's gonna be fine? He's like forgotten about it or whatever. Close the door and just like, in fact, I'm gonna just fucking show you guys. That's probably the best way to go about it. And of course, we got some fucking, what's it called? Ads. That's what happens when you are too broke to pay for YouTube Premium. I'm kidding, but not really. Here we go. I want to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. And here we go. Now that the fucking ad is gone, we can actually do this right. And I'm actually gonna put the sound for this part. Here we go. Again, keep in mind this is where everything's already happened. The werewolf is gone supposedly, and everybody kind of went through it all together, and they're just like, oh, whatever. Everybody just seems to be able to sleep soundly after a fucking werewolf attack. But you know, whatever. It's a movie. I'm gonna keep playing that. Boom! Big ass, awesome fucking jump scare, guys. Big jump scare. I think I see. Where the hell's my mouse? Thank you, Daddy Booze. Oh, Daddy Booze. I like that. I like that. I don't mind that at all. 23. I don't pay for the premium. Been watching commercials my whole life. Plus, I'm poor. Woo! Same, bro. Same. Fucking same, dude. Let's keep playing this fucking thing. And then here we see the goddamn werewolf coming back to life. You can see its fucking weird, sticky, muddy, quicksandy fucking arm sticking out of there. And what comes up next kind of leaves more questions than answers. I mean, coming out of bed that's sweaty, dude. I mean, I get it. I mean, like, just makes you think, like, what kind of dream besides a nightmare do you wake up from, like, being that sweaty? You know what I mean? I mean, like a wet dream. Anywho, I'm gonna keep playing it. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Because, like I said, this last part leaves more questions than anything. This the way they ended this, they could have done something else, but I think the way they left it was perfect. They could have, but they shouldn't have, and they didn't, and that's great. Hells yeah, man. Hells yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. I think that was kind of the best way to end the Werewolf of Fever Swamp episode. Um, again, it's one of those episodes that were just like really really messed up. Again, at some point, I think I read or heard somewhere that they tried to get rid of it because it was too scary for kids. But I'm glad. Excuse me. I'm glad they went with it. I'm glad they stayed with it. And it's just awesome. It's just awesome. I think I see another comment here. Back in high school, I wake up that sweaty after drinking Four Locals all the time. Fuck that, man. I get why though, but sheesh, sheesh, jeez, man, jeez. All right, guys. Next one. The next one I want to talk about is let's see. We did Werewolf of Fever Swamp. I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's do this one's nice. This one is like I should probably look it up here first to see if freaking YouTube has it. I don't even think I've even they do have it. Son of a bitch, they have it, and I'm glad they did, because this wouldn't have worked out if they didn't. Probably should have double checked, but this was just pure luck. And the episode that I'm talking about is this one right here, Attack of the Mutant. If you are a comic book fan and you watch Goosebumps, this was one of the ones that had to be on your top. And I really hope you guys know what I'm talking about, or like I hope you guys remember what I'm talking about. This cover, it's not the scariest of all the covers, but it's, again, if you are into comic books, into superhero movies, or just in general, just anything that just like started off in the comic books, this is the episode that kind of just did it for you. And what's it called? I'm just gonna show you guys because I finally got this thing to play. Let me see. Let's show the main characters here. These and to be quite honest with you, I don't even remember. It's actually been a long time since I've seen this episode. I'm actually just watching this for the very first time, and who knows how fucking long? Because not even because me and my kid have been watching Goosebumps on Netflix, and Netflix only has season 1, and it only comes with, if I believe it was like 10 episodes, I want to say, and it doesn't have this one. This is on season 2, so that's kind of a bit of a bummer, but gladly YouTube has it. And these are the main characters here of the episode of the Attack of the Mutants. Little chubby kid on the right is the comic book geek and nerd, and then hilariously enough, the kid on the left is not into comic books, which is kind of funny because he looks like your stereotypical kid who would be reading comic books, but whatever. So here we see the kid kind of showing his friend like, oh man, I just got the new what was it? Mutant comic book and blah blah blah, and that, and his friend's like, yeah, whatever, man. Let me finish my fucking PB&J, you fucking asshole. You know what I mean? And he's just like, fuck you, man. Fuck you, you fucking yellow jacket motherfucker, glasses wearing fuck, whatever. and so let's see. Let's see where we can get into. Oh, here we go. We get a little glimpse. Where'd you go? Of a comic as soon as I can fucking. You know what? I'll just play it for a little bit here. See if we can get it without a noise. Hopefully, I won't get any fucking copy strike for this bullshit. Let's see. We're still not getting anything. Did I skip it too much or what's going on? I'm not sure what's going on. What if we keep playing it and see? Man, freaking YouTube makes it a little bit complicated, I think. But not really. Here we go. Here is the mutant. The mutant in this episode is the bad guy. I failed to mention that. The mutant is the bad guy. Mutant being the villain in the cover of the Goosebumps cover. As you can see here, in control and on a roll. You know, all those corny comic book kind of like lines that you get typically. Here we see a comic strip of him, and again, he is the villain. He seems to he appreciates the mutant character here, just like anybody would appreciate. I'm gonna use the Joker. Joker is a huge fan base because again, we appreciate the guy. We appreciate the character and what they've done with him, character development wise and whatnot. And I assume he's kind of like the mutant in this here comic book in the Goosebumps universe or whatever. And so this kid gets this cover and let me see if I can. There we go. He gets this new comic book, right? And I'm pretty sure you guys can see. Yes, you can. In fact, I'm gonna. There we go. In this new comic book strip, we see the mutants' new hideout, which eventually, this kid rides the bus to school, and I'm not talking about like a school bus either. This kid rides the city bus to fucking school, and I kind of question the parents when it comes to sending his kid to school, man. Like, what kind of fucking school are you sending him to? But you know, whatever, man. Let's see if we can. Hopefully, we don't get a fucking ad for this shit. So besides the fact that he rides a fucking school bus to school, I'm not the school bus, but the public bus to school. He travels in this here, and then he runs into this abandoned little area here. I think I see a comment. Let's see what we got. Pew. What? Asheel. All right. What's going on? Asheel. What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, he runs into this little bandit area, and I believe he. Oh, here we go. We're about to run into this thing. Again, I really hope I don't get any fucking ads for this shit. But for those of you tuning in, I'm going to pause that here real quick. For those of you tuning in, the reason why we are actually talking about Goosebumps is because of the drink that I'm working on right now. And the drink is Fistbumps, as you can tell by the font, the art. Welcome to Brew House. I mean, come on. Screams fucking Goosebumps, and that is exactly why we're here talking Goosebumps. And let me just double check to see if this thing is going to be working properly here now. Okay, we're getting into that. Here we go. Just want to make sure we're on track here. So, anyways, he rides the public bus is cool. He runs into this location, suspicious because he's reading these comics, and he's like, "Oh, the exact location that they explain in the comics is right here." Lo and behold, motherfucker finds the mutant's hideout, which is covered by, if I'm not mistaken, his words were a invincible shield. And yeah, that's that's pretty comic booky, right? And yeah, he finds it, and they go in and they explore the damn place, and the entire thing just kind of reminds me. If you all are familiar with Killer Clowns from Outer Space, if you recall that movie when they go into the giant circus like spaceship, it looks exactly like this. It looks exactly like this, colorful, just something out of a fucking fun house. But again, it's a comic book. It's supposed to be bright and vibrant and just all kinds of craziness. And so, he figures not figures he well yeah he figures out that his the mutants hideout is there. And let's see, here we go. They explore the goddamn place, and he finds that drawings of the comic book strips, and we are looking at Shutter. This is what happens when I use fucking YouTube, but it's like I was not going to fucking download an entire episode here. But anywho, he finds comic book strips, and he realizes that as he's flipping through them, everything just seems to be a little bit too on the nose, right? Like everything seems to be like happening as he's reading, if that makes any sense. And then he flips into the last page, and then he sees himself in the last page. And I think this fucking ad is finally over, and I can flip it over here now, and we can see it. Here we go. Here we see not the bad guy, the good guy of the episode. I cannot remember the guy's name, but he's basically like a goat or some shit or something like that. And here we go. He sees himself in the page. Pretty lifelike, if you can ask me. He's got the roundness, the face, and even right down to the weird, awkward legs on the right side or whatever. And so, yeah, that's when he realizes, like, okay, maybe this is more than just a fucking comic book. And then this is where we get this surprise right here. I love how they would like kind of like end the episodes. What I didn't like about the Goosebumps episodes is the fact that they would end them like halfway through the episode, and you would have to wait like an entire week to watch the other half of the episode. That was like the only thing that would piss me the fuck off. And you learn this about the half the episode thing way later in the future when they came out on VHS, because you'd buy one VHS and you would see where they would cut it in Fox Kids, and in that same VHS you would see the other half, and I'm like, motherfuckers, they would make us wait an entire week to watch one full episode. And I thought that was bullshit. But that's just me. Leave it in the comments if you guys would watch Goosebumps, and if you found out that way. That's how I found out. Because when I started, when my parents started getting me the VHS tapes, I'm that old. When my parents started getting me the VHS tapes to Goosebumps, and they would watch the full length episode in one VHS, I was like, motherfuckers, clever motherfuckers, man. But anyways. So fast forward, this kid, for the life of me, I can't remember. He starts messing around with the goddamn with the comics, and he starts getting like almost weak, and then he starts feeling sick and stuff, and then he starts seeing like everything in comic, like the comic world. Like he sees stuff in strips and like almost ink like stuff. And hold on a second here. I think I got a comment here. Coming here. Phone. Josh is gonna call in pretty soon. I think I might have missed Volcano Green. What in the shit? Give me a sec here, guys. This is Booze and Chill. What's going on, man?
What's up, dude? How you doing tonight?
Pretty good, pretty good. And yourself, man?
I'm doing swell, dude. Doing swell, man. Enjoying the show. Now getting time to give you a call, give you a ring.
Yeah, it's been a while, man.
Live calls. You weren't live. You weren't live last week. You were fooling us all.
It was the 4th of July, man. I kind of had to.
I know. Hey, dude, I had a different schedule. I didn't even do my show that I normally do on Wednesdays. I did it on Friday, and I didn't even say anything. I just did it that way because I was like, oh shit, it's the 4th. I was like, yeah, I get it. It's all good. But I'm glad you're here now, man. I've been enjoying the program. You're talking Goosebumps. Very good stuff, man.
Hells yeah, man. Which is your favorite episode?
Well, I've never seen. I haven't watched too much of the show. Okay, so I'm a little bit opposite of you.
Okay.
I haven't watched too much of the show, but I've read a lot of the book.
Okay, then maybe you can fill me in. Have you read this one?
No, dude, your favorite one? No, I have not, because and even the cover, it seemed obscure to me. I'd never seen that.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah.
You should definitely look into that then.
I don't know. My favorite ones are like Say Cheese and Die.
Oh,
and
that one was coming up too, man.
That's a great one, dude.
Fuck
it's
yeah.
Real good. You can actually read the whole thing online, like, for free. And then you have, well, of course, I like Slappy, dude. I like the original Night of the Living Dummy, and even Night of the Living Dummy 2.
Hell yeah. That's on my list as well.
Those are so good. Those are so good. Also, dude, I cannot remember the name of it, but it's like a hand crawling out of a sewer.
Hand crawling out of a sewer?
Yeah. And I had it, and I remember, like...
Are you sure it's not a door?
Like a guard. Maybe it's a door. It's, like, creeping around the door.
Is it a green hand?
Yeah. Yes.
Stay out of the basement.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I thought it was a sewer, because it's like basement. Yeah, like...
I also like that one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a good one. And then, okay, what's the classic? You'll probably know the answer. What's the classic one with the mask, with the girl holding the mask?
Bro,
her face?
Bro, I was saving that for last. It's the haunted mask.
Oh shit! Sorry, dude.
I was saving that one for last, dude. For reals.
I didn't mean to spoil the tier list here.
No, it's all good, man.
Damn. Well, I really did not mean to name all.
No, that's all good.
Those are just my favorites. You asked me my favorites, man.
Fuck yeah. But it's so weird the fact that I've never met somebody who's like, who's told me that they've never actually seen the series.
I didn't really watch the series. Wasn't too into. You know what's funny is that, like, I didn't mind being scared by books, I guess.
Okay.
But I didn't like being scared by television. Like, I don't know. I didn't get into watching horror movies until, like, the past 5 years. To be honest.
And why is that, though?
Any of them. I don't know, dude. I just couldn't get into it. I didn't want to be scared, I guess. I don't know. I was just like, I don't feel like being scared.
Or is it one
right
of those
now.
one of those situations where like people, because I hear this a lot, where they tell me that, oh, the book was just way better than the movie or the show or whatever.
Oh no, that wasn't the case at all. It wasn't because I was like, oh, I've already read the book. I mean, I'm sure I've seen some of the show, but like I haven't paid attention, and I wasn't one of the ones who was watching it. You know.
Okay.
Even Are You Afraid of the Dark? I was like, yo, this is scary.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit's scary. When that would come on, it would bum me out. Like, it's fun. I'm being honest. I'm just saying, like, it would bum me out because I'd be like, damn, dude, I'm gonna be terrified now. I was just laughing at Keenan and Kel, and now.
Like they should have done that shit backwards.
Yeah, dude. Start off with Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I get it though. I do get it. Cause
Yeah.
fucking when I show anything scary to the nieces afterwards. Well, this was back then. Now they're older, so they're like, oh, they can handle it now. But back then, it was like I would show some real fucked up, and like, okay, now let's watch some cartoons now, to like soften us up to go to bed.
What do you mean, real fucked up?
Top of my head.
You're gonna have to explain that. You're gonna.
No, top of my head, and a shout out to my niece if she's watching. When she was younger, she was like I want to say like 13 or something. I showed her. Have you ever seen the movie The Taking of Deborah Logan?
Whoa! What did you say? Did you speak French right there?
No, the Taking of Deborah Logan.
Oh, The Taking of Deborah. No, I haven't seen that. No.
Okay, I recommend
Never
that
even
movie.
heard of it. Never heard of it.
It's pretty fucked up. With my wife and her at the time, she was sleeping over by herself. We watched it. My wife ended up falling asleep.
How old was she? How old?
My niece was like, I want to say like at least 13.
Never
14.
mind. Don't answer it. Nope.
My wife had just fallen asleep. It was just me and her, and we stayed up watching it. Once it was over, she could not fucking fall asleep. She just like scared the shit out of her. And I just was like laughing the entire fucking time.
With a 13-year-old sitting there on the couch called The Taking of Deborah Logan.
Hey, if they ask for
I
it,
only imagine.
if they ask for it, then it's like, okay, fine. If you think you can handle it, it's like, yeah, I can do it. I got this. And then like didn't sleep most of the night.
It can't be that bad. I saw some insane stuff at 13. So it's like, it's a movie.
Yeah.
Probably, But it will keep you up at night. I don't blame her at all. That like, geez. Like, I remember watching Silence of the Lambs and like.
What's up, Alex?
And I hated it. I hated it. I was like 10 or 11 and I was like, I hate this movie. And like, I had an older cousin who would put it on and I'd be like, dude, I hate this shit. Because it would give me nightmares, man. I was like, I can't fall asleep, man.
But it's a good fucking movie nonetheless, though.
Hopkins is going to eat my face. Like, God. So now it is because I'm an adult and I can appreciate it. But as a child, like as a 10 and 11-year-old kid, you're like, holy shit, Anthony Hopkins is going to eat my face. Like,
yeah. But I mean, hey, like if you're gonna talk the talk and not walk the walk, then that's not my fault. And that's what happened with my niece at the time.
Dude, I'm with your niece, dude. I was not walking the walk. I was not ready to walk the walk. I was not trying. I was barely crawling, I was
shit!
I was barely sitting. I was barely sitting up, dude.
Fuck. It must have been hilarious then.
I'm with her. Yeah. I'm just not into the I don't know. Like, I like when I watch a movie. Like, I want to get into the scary. I don't know. Getting into the scary zone. I got to prepare myself. I really do.
Oh, that's not why you don't watch scary movies right now, is that?
No, I still watch. I watch them now.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited for Long Legs. Like, I'm really excited for that. Like, I mean, I don't even know if you would consider that a scary movie. That's just kind of like a thriller, like a really exciting, scary kind of thriller.
That's true.
Like, I'm excited. I'm excited for it though. The marketing's insane. It's great.
I have to rewatch that trailer. I've only watched it once, and I was watching it with like
oh my God,
with kids and
I'm
stuff
all
screaming in the
on lore.
backgrounds, and I couldn't fully appreciate it, so I got to rewatch that again. It's weird that I didn't even talk about it in the channel.
Oh, most definitely, dude. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I thought you would have covered that, but it doesn't matter.
It's just that
Dude,
there's so many trailers that come out every single week. It's insane, dude. It's hard to keep
but you
up.
gotta cover this one. This one, they even got like a billboard with a phone number that you can call, and
the same
Nicolas
niece that I was just talking about, that same niece, she told me about that number that same day. She was the reason why I even saw that trailer. That same day she showed me that trailer,
Bro,
we dialed that number, and it wasn't as scary as we thought it was gonna be. It's just some fucking weird. It's just some fucking weirdo at the end of the line, just going, and it's like, oh, okay, this is weird.
Dude, that was pretty good, dude. That was pretty good. That sounded just like it, dude. I have my AirPods in. That sounded just like it. That was. It was a very, very uncomfortable phone call. Let me tell you, for the both of us. Like, dude, I don't know if you know. Do you know who? I've only heard a little bit of a snippet because they've left so much of Nicolas Cage's character in this Longlegs film under wraps. But I've only heard a little snippet of his voice. But from what I've heard, just from the phone call and everything else, do you know who Paul Bearer is?
Paul Bearer? No,
yeah,
I don't.
Bearer.
I don't think so.
You probably. The name's not jogging, your memory there. He's the manager.
I'm just horrible at names. That's all it is.
Okay. You know the manager to the Undertaker, the guy that was like, he came out and he had like a white face,
the big dude with the big old thick mustache.
And he would hold the urn. Yeah, and he'd be like, "Oh yes."
Yeah. Okay, I remember now.
Yeah,
gotta get a shout out to the people on Instagram, man. No, keep going.
Shout out to the BNC gang on Instagram. Let's inform them that Nicolas Cage sounds like Paul Bearer, I believe, in the new Longlegs film.
There you have it. Nicolas Cage sounds like Undertaker's manager, apparently. Yeah, that dude is so funny looking,
a lot
though.
of people know who that is. Yeah, he's funny looking, man. Pull him up, dude. Can you get a picture of him on screen?
Yeah,
Can I get a picture of him?
Let's do that. Cause I gotta show you, cause I'm still Attack on the Mutant, and I gotta show you
guys,
the superhero in the episode. It's hilarious.
Booze and Chill first exclusive look at Nicolas Cage as Longlegs right here. Pull it up.
Let's see. What do I type in though? Just Nicolas Cage?
You type in Paul Bearer.
Oh, Paul Bearer.
No, Paul Bearer. Yeah. That's his name in the movie.
Okay, the only thing that comes up is literally the American Funeral Director.
No, Paul Bearer, WWE.
WWE? Let's see.
Yeah. In the movie, he's a wrestler. He's a primetime wrestler.
Same thing pops up. Same person pops up.
Who is that guy? Do you see him?
Yeah. Look, watch. I'll pull him up. Well, I'll just pull up the fucking the Google search here. Here we go. This guy.
Oh yeah, that's him. That's Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage in fucking 2030 or 2040.
No, that's him in Longlegs, dude.
Is this how he looks like or what?
That's him.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
No, like I said, I have to look into that fucking trailer again and really like sit down and fucking look into it. Cause like again, when my niece was showing it to me, my kids and so much chaos in the back, I couldn't really focus on it. All right. Here we go. I was stayed on. Oh, holy shit! I got some more comments in here. Carry the what? Carry the urn for the Undertaker in WWE. Oh yes, yeah, that's true. That's actually true.
Yes. Look, people know. People know.
Yeah. No, Alex fucking knows. He's actually a huge wrestling fan, so he actually would know.
Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that my references aren't going unnoticed here. I felt like that fell flat, but
Okay, so
that's good.
we stayed on Attack of the Mutant and fucking are you familiar with the
Wait, what?
are you familiar with
What are we watching? What the hell?
Attack on the Mutant?
I don't know what this is.
The what?
I don't know what this is.
Oh, okay. So you're into Batman, right?
Kind of, sort of.
Are you familiar with the 1960s show, the TV series?
The 1960s. Whoa, you like Batman, right? You like the 1960s Batman, right?
Or are you familiar with the name Adam West?
I know Adam West, dude. That's a legendary actor and voice actor.
Well, check this shit out. I'm still talking about the Goosebumps episode, Attack on the Mutant, and in this episode, real quick, that the kid that's into the comic book, he's really into this comic book strip, and there's a villain in there called the Mutant, and he's super into him. He knows all about him. He knows all his tricks and whatever. And the hero that fights the mutant, I can't remember the fucking hero's name, but in the live episode of Goosebumps Attack on the Mutant, this fucking superhero is being played by none other than fucking Adam West. And I'll play a clip right here. Galloping Gazelle. That is the name of the superhero. Oh, Goosebumps, man. God bless them.
I like it.
And you can recognize the voice, dude.
This looks like, dude, I don't know if you are familiar with Bible Man, but this looks like Bible Man.
Bible Man? The fuck is that?
Look up Bible Man. Dude, this is like some weird, religious superhero. Looks like Bible Man.
Fucking Jaws making me search up random ass shit. Okay, here we go.
Hey, man.
Bible Man.
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I remember this fuck. I remember him. Oh, wait a minute.
I remember this fuck.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Is it anime? Is it manga?
No, it's live action.
Wait a minute. I seem to be getting some fucking Mandela effect here, because for a second I got a live action and then it just completely switched to manga. I'm no longer getting live action Bible Man. Oh, hold on.
That's weird. There is.
Oh, okay. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Give me a sec. Here we go. This guy, right?
Talk about a real horror movie. Let's watch some Bible Man. Yeah.
This guy, right?
No, hold on. I'm on a small delay.
I'm pretty sure it's this guy. I know I've seen this somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I know I've seen this somewhere.
Yeah, this is him. This is Bible Man, dude.
I remember.
Him, dude.
I remember this fuck. I just don't remember what exactly he does or what. Can you refresh my memory here?
Call him a fuck. Fuck.
Don't say Jesus after that. Come on, it just makes it worse.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right.
Oh man. Well, what does he do exactly? I don't fucking remember.
Bible Man. Dude, he went around and he smacked people in the ass with a Bible.
Seriously, that's all he did?
Yeah, dude. He went around. If you were naughty,
If you were naughty, he pulled down your pants and smacked you with a long ruler.
Yeah, dude. It was really inappropriate for kids to be seeing this much raw butt on TV. Like, I cannot believe Bible man would do such a thing.
Oh my god. The crap that we'd see as kids. I'm gonna keep playing this fucking episode.
I literally have not thought of Black Man in 100 years. Like, I literally have not thought of that since I was like 8 years old, and you just looked it up, and it was great. You jogged a memory.
Good on me. Here we're just seeing how the dazzling gazelle, or freaking name, just being completely disappointed that this little chubby kid is not fast enough to keep up with him. Go figure, right?
Yeah, dude. This kid needs to keep up, dude. Lose some weight. That
and here we go. Here we go. Here's the mutant.
I'm the galloping gazelle.
Galloping gazelle. There we go.
Gazelle?
You want to hang? You want to hang with me, you little fat fuck? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
My sidekick is not gonna be the roly poly, okay?
No shit. Here we got the mutant. Here we finally get to see the fucking mutant. I also like to point out that the mutant's voice actor is the same actor who actually voices the mask. Are you familiar with the Haunted Mask? You said that's one of your favorite ones. And I know you said that you never actually seen the episode, but there was a part 2. There was a mask part 2 to it. And in part 2,
okay.
In part 2, the mask actually talks, because he not the mask itself, but when it attaches to a host, and when it attaches to a host, when it spoke, it sounded exactly like the mutant here. I don't know who the actor is, but it's the same fucking voice actor.
I'm sure you could IMDb it and find out.
Yeah, probably. But long story short, they supposedly defeat the mutant here. Let's see. I'm gonna mute this part. They defeat the mutant. I can't remember exactly how it was, but he basically melts like the witch from the Wizard of Oz.
I gotta see that.
As you can see here.
Let's go.
And so all ends well, happy ending. We got rid of the bad guy and all this stuff. And then later on, Kid gets a new comic book, and this time is him in the cover being Elastic Boy, because apparently that's the power that
Elastic Boy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's already a thing. And he laughs so evilly too.
Wow,
for a good guy.
Dude, if you're Elastic Boy, like, first thing I'm doing is like playing with my. Never mind.
Playing with my elastic thing.
Dude, it's elastic now? What?
You're the one that fucking said it, not me, bro. And let's see.
Bro, they're the ones who wrote it. They're the ones who wrote it.
Oh, man.
Man. They're like, this guy's elastic. Okay, well.
For those of you folks just tuning in, this is what I'm drinking right now. The Fistbump. That name itself is pretty fucking hilarious.
Bro, that shit looks gross. Like,
what I'm drinking?
Yeah, dude.
Well, you're not into the dark stuff? Giggity?
No, dude, that looks like diarrhea water. I don't know what that is, dude. It's gross.
Dude, it's a stout, man.
Like
it's a stout.
No, it looks like tar in a jar.
I recommend you try stout.
Bro, I'm watching you struggle to drink this thing. I'm watching like
drink what you're drinking?
You can't fool me, man. If you had a nice ice cold natural light in front of you, you'd be like, you'd be the happiest man alive. I'm telling you right now.
I don't know, man, but
just review Natural Light every week.
Does your Natural Light come with a 12.4 horsepower in it?
Dude, I'm not even gonna front on you right now, though. I'm lying at the moment because I splurged, and I bought some Modelos. You bought
Modelos?
I did. I bought some Modelos, dude. I went to the store and I saw they were like so crispy cold looking, and you know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Did you get the original Modelos or did you get the flavored Modelos?
No, I got original. It's
okay.
Gold foil Modelo.
Oh, okay.
I got the bottle.
Is it the one with the gold foil on top of the bottle?
Yeah, gold foil.
Ooh, yeah. Nice. Very, very nice. May I suggest kind of mixing it up with a little bit of yellow Gatorade?
Whoa, I use lime juice.
Wait, are we talking natural like lime juice or the artificial shit?
Yeah. No. This is regular lime. Like a lime, like an actual
lime.
Describe a lime, like a lemon but green. Yeah.
yeah, that's a lime.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Get some lime. Get
lime
some
juice.
Put a little
because limes are mad cheap, and I get a discount at my job, so.
Put some lime,
and so I'm raking in the lime.
Put any kind of salt you want, regular sea salt, pink salt. I don't care what kind of salt. And put.
I don't do salt, dude.
But you gotta. That's a michelada, dude. That's how you make a michelada.
No, I don't. I don't like y'all's drinks, man. Y'all's drinks are gross. I don't know what y'all are doing.
You're halfway there, bro.
Chicken seasoning and drinks. Like, what are y'all doing?
No. I think what you're thinking about is oh my god, what's the name of it?
Yeah, that beer you made me drink, dude. What the fuck was that?
What did I make you drink?
Dude, you sent me a cup.
A what?
It was a cup, dude. You sent me it was a styrofoam cup. It had some seasoning in it.
With Gatorade.
You mixed it with your beer. What is that thing called, man?
The Modelo with Gatorade?
No. I know what that's called. I don't know what actually, I don't.
Oh, and to Mike, a Modelo with Gatorade is a bromosa. I think that was the correct name for a bromosa.
Oh God, what a terrible name!
Hey, I didn't fucking name it. It was not me, dude.
Bromosa.
It was not me, and it goes by like 2-3 other different names, but that's the one that just kind of stuck.
I like Modelo and Gatorade. That's a better name.
Yeah, but you're just naming what's in the drink, though. You gotta get a little bit creative.
Dude, we used to take what was it? 40? We'd take a 40 of High Life, and we chugged the 40 of High Life, or halfway, so it's just half left, and then you pour orange juice,
and then a hit of a bong, or what the fuck?
I mean, yeah. That's just implied.
Oh man.
I'm talking about the drink recipe here, not
of course.
Smoke.
Of course. Let's see. I'm gonna move on to the next one while we talk about all this bullshit. No, not
sure,
that.
Dude.
Not that.
I know I derailed the show, man.
No, it's fine.
What would this show be without me? God damn it.
No, it's fine, dude. Fucking, let's fuck it. Let's do this one. This one. Do you know this one? You've read the books.
Hold on. Let me get back to my screen. I'm walking back.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought it was like that delayed.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
like,
here.
there's no fucking way I'm that delayed.
Horrorland. No, you're not that delayed. Oh, dude, yeah, I remember this one.
One day at
I definitely
Horrorland.
read it. I don't remember it, but I definitely read it. I love the pink and teal color scheme on top.
Dude,
The
fuck
color
yes,
schemes
dude.
always sold me. I was always like, oh, this is a good color. I like this one.
And I knew the fucking artist's name because R.L. Stein just was like he was so buddies with the guy. I can't remember his name.
Okay, well, if you're interested in this, there's a whole. I can send you a documentary that I watched like a year or so ago. It was on YouTube. It's free. It's a documentary. It's about all the money R.L. Stein made, pretty much.
Okay.
During his run as a children's book salesman, which was a lot. As you know, he's the Stephen King of children's horror. And,
of course.
This whole, I think that's what the documentary was called. I'll send it to you in the DMs, and dude, it's so good. It gives you all the deets on that. It gives you the artist's name who drew the covers, because there's covers that were drawn for books that were never made. And
I think I might have seen the same one because I saw something like that, and it went into depth with the artist. So I think I might be thinking about what you're talking about. I think.
Yeah, it goes into depth with the artist. It covers Stephen King did these like fan submissions where the fan could write the book.
Yeah.
Or come up with the plot, and he would write the book. And a lot of these fans won, and the books never came out. But a few of them did, so they're like super rare. And so that's sort of interesting to me. I like super rare things. And
who doesn't, right?
Pretty cool. Yeah, I think, well, especially when it comes to like, I don't know, lore of something that's got a nice long lore. And Goosebumps has got a nice long lore, dude. There's a lot there, especially if you've got some of the original prints. You're holding on to some money there if they're in good condition.
No, for real. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that's the wrong one.
Oh, yeah.
Brings the what? Brings all the borrachos.
People are getting their
borrachos to the yard.
Graded now, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It will bring all the borrachos. Oh, borrachos bring all the drunks to the yard. Heartland with 20 different endings. Wait, what? 20 different endings? Mike, what you talk about? Now you gotta explain yourself. What does that mean? I only know the ending to.
I don't know, dude.
I only know the ending to this one. I know there was.
It could have been
two.
It could have been a comment based off of like something said a while ago.
Well, maybe, because I'm just confused. Like, I know there was like.
There's 27 different endings. Like maybe there was a book with like 27 different endings or something.
Well, I don't know. You said you read the books. I was more about the series. I only skimmed through the books as a kid.
Well, this is the lore. I mean, I read the books. I read the originals like when I was a kid, like as they were coming out. And I wish I would have like thought to like keep my books nice, you know, take care of them and treat them well, because you know, like later on you'll definitely respect that. But I did not do that. I was like any other kid, and I just like threw my books around like nothing, dude. My pages were all bent. Like,
yeah, man. Like,
but I don't read I used to read so much like as a kid, and I don't read at all anymore. It sort of bums me out sometimes, like how I don't read, because it does heighten your imagination and gets your brain flowing. So I encourage everybody to read.
No, yeah, I'm the same fucking way, but like how I was mentioning in the beginning, like how my 7-year-old got me the fucking the Goosebumps books. Haven't gone around to it. I bought myself the
bro. Read that book. Stop being up. Stop it.
No, that's the thing. Like,
stop skimming. What did you call it earlier? You called it skimming through.
Yeah.
Or you scheming through? No, you're scheming through is what you said. You were scheming.
No, dude, not even. Not even I bought myself the Ninja Turtles Last Ronin, the book, the hardcover book, and I've only read like the first story, and I still got like all this like, dude, like I literally have it right down here. I'm gonna fucking show you. Look, that's
Dude, because that shit's boring. That's why you haven't read it.
I've gotten this fucking far.
That, dog.
I got.
Dude, you want to
that
read
far.
about Slappy dicking around, doing fun stuff, not the last Rono or whatever the hell you were reading.
Hey, bro, whoa. It's a sick
Nobody
story.
wants to hear about your Dune knockoff book, okay? We want to read Slappy Goosebumps.
Dude, knockoff. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, I'm just guessing, too. That's the funny part. Is that I'm just guessing. I'm just freeballing.
Nah, man. Oh shit, we got what? Curse the lack of time. I wish I could read too. Exactly. My good friend Jose over here understands. I could.
Yeah, dude. He's saying you can't read, man.
I could have. I'm gonna have to put this over here. This fucking monitor so far. I could have been mistaken, but there was one where you chose your own adventure, how the book would go. Turn to page 20 if you want to enter the maze. Return to page 50 if you want to run. A la madre. I don't remember this one.
Dude,
Josh, you remember that?
He's on to something. Yeah, he's on to something. Mike is on to something here because, yes, there was I remember some sort of pick your own adventure thing that like came out that like, yes, I do remember that. I do. I don't know how old Mike is, but
fuck no.
If we're around the same age, we may remember. Like, dude,
if I'm not mistaken, I think Mike was I want to say like 3 years older than me. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. I'm not trying to make you sound a lot older than you are.
Okay, so Mike definitely remembers then because you're already like 1,000 years old.
Shut the
and like so Mike's probably like.
Okay, God. Okay, before I show you the fucking Horrorland, I actually have to Google this up now. I'm intrigued. A interactive book. Okay, let's see. Goosebumps interactive book. Let me see. Fuck. But was it Horrorland? Or was it like what story was it? I have no idea.
I have no idea either, dude. I just remember some sort of like almost Mad Lib type thing where you could write in the Goosebumps book. I sort of remember.
Okay. There's an entire series collection.
I mean, I remember
Horrorland.
Bible Man. Who knows?
But Bible Man, though. Wait, was it Horrorland though? Because I googled it up, and there's an entire volume of Horrorland. It's like an 18 series or something like that. That's all. That's all I'm getting.
I can't say I read Horrorland. But while you're there, dude, I read. I don't know if you ever read a series when you were a kid called The Outer Limits. Did you ever read those?
The Outer Limits. Let me see.
Yeah.
The Outer Limits.
Book. Yeah,
whoa! This totally has what's that fucking show? Twilight Zone kind of vibes. Like I even show you. Is it this?
That's what it is. It's like weird, scary stories.
Is it this?
It's like a super weird, scary story. Yes. Yes.
I've never heard of such a thing, but I am in fucking intrigued.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, it's this. Okay, so it's The Outer Limits, but it was I think kids book. The Outer Limits. It's a kids book. There's one that was like at a carnival, and it like I remember reading it and being like, "Oh, this is fucking weird. I don't like this." Like I was probably like 11 years old. You know, like,
dude.
I think you would like this stuff though.
I think I will because I'm into the fucking the Twilight Zone. I haven't gotten the time to check her out the what's it called, the newest Twilight Zone, the one done by Key, the comedian. Reader beware,
Who?
you choose the scare. Oh, I like that. It's just too bad I can't fucking find it though. But whatever.
I know this is a hidden bump.
Yep. So we're talking about Horrorland, basically, and this is the episode that Josh has not seen, which is weird. Here I'm just gonna introduce you guys to the whole fucking family. So they're like off on a family vacation. They're traveling. They have no idea where they are, and this was before, Google GPS was invented. So we had to use maps, and we had to actually navigate our asses using a piece of fucking paper. And so
we don't have to. You don't have to explain it to us old men. Okay. We know. I remember beepers.
I had the same conversation not too long ago. So here they managed to find a way into this little place called Horrorland, and all the monsters that are like, oh, it's so realistic, and they're such good actors, whatever. But Goosebumps being Goosebumps, as a kid, you're like, oh, that it's people in suits, but it's the imagination that counts, man. That's where it counts. And they go into the park, they start checking out stuff, rides and whatever, and then they soon realize that maybe
that dude's freaky at the beginning there. That dude's freaky.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. It's like when you go to the carnival and you hit up that one ride where it's like there's always that one ride that's like that one little spooky horror ride, and it takes you out to all this shit, and you think it's fake, but then there's always that one thing that just kind of makes you think. I don't know if you've ever experienced that.
Oh, dude, well that's actually what's happening right now. Just watching the trailer or whatever this is, dude. It's Horrorland stuff, dude. It is jogging some fear, some childhood fear in me. Just I don't know, dude. You could lose yourself in those type of movies when you're a kid, and definitely become scared of things like that.
Oh hell yeah, dude! And fucking.
I was a fan of The Mask, so the haunted mask I did not want.
Wait, you would still want the mask though, right? Because I fucking want that mask in my collection.
I mean, that mask would be sick, dude.
Oh hell yeah, man!
Sick, man. I love, dude. Okay, so hey, I don't know. I'm with you on that. I love masks. I love weird prosthetic things or whatever. I love all that shit. And weird mask. I definitely want a mask from there. The mask from The Mask would be great.
Are we talking Jim Carrey the mask?
From The Mask. Yeah, the Loki mask from Jim Carrey's mask. That would be so good.
The wooden one, right?
Yeah, the wooden one.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I love that mask. I've always wanted it. There's a lot of other masks, dude. When I was a kid, I used to love going into the Halloween store and just we had a magic shop near my town, and and they had masks in there that were really cool, dude. You could put on I remember they had this old man. Do you remember Johnny Knoxville and the Grandpa movie he made?
Yeah.
They had a mask that looked exactly like that, and I remember putting that shit on it. Dude. It's scary.
Fuck yeah, dude! I'm a huge fan of masks. I don't know if you can see on my upper right hand up here that Frankenstein face you can see up here.
Yeah, dude. I see that all the time.
Okay, well, right above that, if you guys caught my tour, you would have seen it. There's a witch, zombie, ape, clown, mummy.
I've seen your mask.
Fucking and this is just a small batch of my collection. This is the 19 fuck, what was it? 1930s, 60s, I want to say, of this style collection, and it keeps going all the way to my wall. And that's just a small one. I have another one in my closet that I just don't fucking know what to do with it in my room. I got like at least
Whoa,
three
what's the one in your closet? What's the one in your?
in my closet. I got like about 3 of the clowns from Killer Clowns. I got Venom. I got
Killer Clowns? Is that what you said?
Hells yes, and I got fucking uh
Mm.
some superheroes, some zombie Batman, some Venom, some Carnage.
Dude, the Killer Clowns are scary, dude. You put those on, those are scary.
Well, they're okay. My 7-year-old though fucking loves the shit out of it. That's like her favorite movie right now.
It is funny.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's funny.
You can't go wrong with that
I
shit.
just watched it actually for the. I watched it for the first time like maybe 6 years ago. I never saw it as a kid, so I watched it one day just because it was free on some, I don't know, I forget what I was watching it on, streaming service. But I watched it at work while I was, I remember I was making pizza dough. I was a pizza guy at the time, and I was just making pizza dough. And I was like, let me put on a movie because I'm going to be here for 2 hours making pizza dough. And I put on Killer Clowns, and dude, what a great film. My God, I had so much fun making pizza dough.
Fuck yeah.
Because of that movie.
But
dude, honestly, like watching that movie makes me feel like there should be more movies like that today. Like I don't know, there was a lot of celebrities in there that I did not expect to see, and I was just like, whoa, this movie is crazy. And like you don't get that kind of stuff anymore. You don't get kind of like all-star goofy.
Nah, man, they don't make them like that anymore. Plus, like nowadays, it's times are very, very sensitive now. So there's a lot of jokes, references.
I don't think they're as sensitive as some people think. I think some people think that you can still get canceled. I don't think you can. I think it just increases your career.
Oh,
people know who you are at that point.
Well, I guess it really depends, but
you know?
Yeah, there was a lot of shit in there that just can really not be pulled off nowadays. But that's what I think, though. Then that's kind of what like.
I don't know, dude. I think it could be pulled off. I think people just are not doing it. And also, you don't really have like the indie film, because that was an indie film, and they still got big stars.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That was kind of considered an indie film at the time.
Yeah.
So
the streaming service industry is just fucked that all up. It just messed it all up because, I mean, films used to be films, and it was a good thing. Like, dude, I just watched Dirty Work. It's a Norm Macdonald
which one?
movie. It's dirty. It's called Dirty Work.
Dirty Work
with Dirty Work. It's a Norm Macdonald movie. Yeah.
Shit, I don't think I've seen that.
It was free on Tubi.
Oh, I love Tubi.
It's a Happy Madison film, dude. It's a Adam Sandler production. Adam Sandler's the devil in it.
Holy
You'd love this
fuck.
movie, dude. I'm telling you, dude. Like, Dirty Work's very funny. There's even some Gary Coleman jokes in there. I just watched it for the first time. I was like, oh my God, dude, this thing is hilarious. And Norm Macdonald, rest in peace, made a hilarious, this is his only movie. Like, and I had never seen it. So I watched it today just on a whim, and I was pleasantly surprised. And I also thought at the same time, just in comparison, I was just saying, hey, they don't make movies like this anymore. They don't do this anymore. Just like in comparison to Killer Clowns, like this is really good, man. Like,
nice. Yeah, but by any chance, do you remember ever seeing this part? in like TV at all?
Oh God, no, I do not. Because the spider is terrifying. Going down the river in a coffin. Like, who even thinks about that?
Oh, that's so weird.
Dude, whoa, what is that? Oh,
That's so weird.
what is that guy? I don't know. Yeah. It also reminds me a little bit of I don't know. I was a little bit of a Disney Channel kid, a little bit.
I was also a
stuff on
Disney
there,
Channel kid,
and,
so yeah.
Okay, hey man, no hate then. So I watched a little bit of stuff on there, and I loved Halloween Town. I don't know about you.
No, yeah, I'm a big
Did you
fan.
watch Halloween Town?
Fuck it. Every year,
Okay.
my 7-year-old's in love with it now.
Oh, she likes Halloween Town now?
Fuck
She's
yeah.
sick, dude. I almost can't wait for my daughter to get older so she'll stop watching fucking Peppa Pig.
Okay, yeah, I get that.
You know what I'm saying? Peppa Pig and Bluey and Blue Clues.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Dude, I'm ready for Halloween Town. Dude.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. I love Halloween Town. Yeah, great prosthetics. Great. I always like the characters they had in there. That was good.
True. Yeah, I'm gonna skip along to fucking. Let's see, where am I at? I was at Horrorland. I'm gonna skip on to
I don't know.
the next
Derailing
one.
the shit out of this.
I'm gonna skip along to the next one. I'm gonna skip to the one you mentioned first. This one right here. Fucking say cheese and die.
Yeah.
Like,
fucking. This is the best one.
Like, if the title did not catch your eye, then I don't know what in the fuck is wrong with you.
The title definitely catches my eye. First of all, this is a children's book.
Exactly.
First of all, this is a children's book.
Yeah.
And it says say cheese and die. It says die. It says die.
Exactly.
Dude, that's insane.
Like,
that's insane for a kid's book. Like, when I saw this, I was scared as a kid. I was like, oh shit, I can't read it. I remember being afraid to read it. Like, I can't read this book because I'm dead serious, dude. I'm dead serious. I was like afraid. I was like, I can feel the fear in me now, like being like, oh shit. I was like scared. I was actually scared.
Exactly. Like, if the name did not get to you, like,
I did read it.
And what did you think?
I loved it, actually, but I remember like reading it and it wasn't as bad as I thought.
Okay.
So I was like, I loved it. And I remember thinking, but also like with you, okay, I hated on you earlier for it, but I'm guilty as well. I love a good cover art, dude. I love a good cover art.
Yeah.
And I'll be damned if that isn't the best Goosebumps cover art I've ever seen in my life. I think that if I was going to make a tier list of Goosebumps cover art, I think that's the top one for me.
It's like, it's not even like the best cover art. It's the fact that it's the cover art is good.
It's the best cover, dude.
But,
it says say cheese and die.
But it's the cover art and the title. It just went.
Dude, if I had a screamo band in the early 2000s, that would have been my band name. Say cheese and die.
Say cheese and die.
Oh, damn. You know how many MySpace plays I would have had? Jesus.
No fucking shit, dude. Your MySpace fucking cover profile cover would have been the fucking cover to the Goosebumps book.
Hell yeah, dude! I would have made my own. I would have taken an X-ray of my whole body, and made my own.
So this is the episode, and this is where they discover the fucking dude. First of all, that camera though, like, what the fuck? It looks like something out of like I don't know.
Don't hate, dude. I had some weird looking cameras back in the day.
No.
I had so many. I used to buy so many. I used to save my money and just buy like weird cameras all the time so I could film myself.
Yeah,
before YouTube.
But there's cameras, and then there's this fucking thing that looked like something out of like I don't know. Like, I don't even know what the fucking reference is at, but like, I'm gonna see if I can find a
That guy looks like
decent.
Aaron Carter.
Kind of does. I'm not gonna lie.
He
But
does. I thought of Aaron Carter when I saw him.
I mean, it might have been him. You know, before he
Mm-hmm.
actually, nailed some pretty big, spots. But I mean, that camera, dude, look at that fucking thing. It doesn't even look like from
Dude,
Earth
wait,
at all.
hold on, wait, pause. Dude, that's Ryan Gosling.
The guy holding the camera, isn't it?
The kid is Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that too.
Dude, I put it down. Yeah, dude, I was literally like, my brain was like rattled there for a minute.
Yeah, that's him.
Like,
Or
I was gonna say, dude, I swear to God, I was about to say Macaulay Culkin, and I was like,
no, not
I'm
even
gonna sound so
close.
stupid if I say that because it's not him. And I was like, but I don't know who that is. And then I was thinking Elijah Wood. I was thinking all the kid actors, and then Ryan Gosling did not hit me. Dude, Ryan Gosling is in Stay Cheese and Die.
Okay, I'm gonna get a better look at his face here. There it is. There it is.
Dude, that's him, dude. That's fucking him. Holy shit.
There you have it on Booze and Chill.
Do people know this? Is this a known thing?
Honestly, I have no
Like,
idea. I have no idea, to be honest with you.
Bro, that's him.
There you go.
Believe that.
There you go. Booze and Chill. You find out.
Is that him, dude? Dude, we gotta look this up. Please look this up. We're gonna feel so fucking stupid because it's bugging me, dude. It's gonna bug the shit out of me if you don't look this up.
Here, real quick. Give me
Holy shit!
Give me
and Die Goosebumps.
give me the name again. Give me the name again.
I can look it up for you if you'd like.
Are you?
I can look it up for you if you'd like.
Okay, fine. You look it up.
All right, I'll look it up, dude.
In the meantime, so basically, the episode, "Say Cheese and Die," it's literally what it sounds like. They find a camera, what looks like a fucking camera that's been sent from hell, quite possibly fucking outer space, and the story goes: you take a picture of it, of the person or the model, whatever. You take a picture of them later. Like, it never specifies how long it takes for them to actually get. The title says die, but we never actually see anybody die though. They just get into like a horrible accident. But it usually takes just like a couple of hours. It doesn't even take a whole fucking day, or not even like a The Ring kind of type of horror movie. It takes like 7 days either. Like, it literally took like a couple of hours. And there's this fucking weirdo who follows him around, who is like the keeper of the camera. Some white, long-haired weirdo fuck with goggles. Typical fucking weirdo who invents or finds these kinds of fucking weird-ass deadly inventions. He's like telling him like, "Oh, don't use it." And how kids are, like, "Oh, fuck you, we're gonna use it anyways." And take pictures, and kid soon realizes that, okay, maybe this camera does fucking do stuff that it's not supposed to.
Do something? Yeah.
But yeah, like this camera, man, it's the weirdest looking fucking thing. Did you happen to find the
No,
not yet?
Hey, yes, Ryan Gosling confirmed. He is Greg Banks in the episode "Stay Cheese and Die."
There we go.
Yep, he did not reprise his role in "Stay Cheese and Die" again.
Oh, there's supposed to be another episode.
Damn, dude, I almost remember that. "Stay Cheese and Die" again. I almost remember that.
Damn. And so, long story short, fucking they once they realize that the fucking camera is, I guess I'm gonna say the word possessed. Would take pictures. People actually go into accidents, not actually die because it's a kid show, right? I don't know. Maybe you, Josh, who actually read the book. Did anybody really die in the book? I mean,
No, no one dies. No one dies in the book.
okay, so it's just a giant fucking
It's
tease
a kid's
then.
book. It's a kid's book.
Oh yeah.
Of course it's a tease, dude. It's scaring kids. All you had to do was say the word die, and that shit fucking scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, dude.
That's
Like, if that book was to come out today, it'd be like Snapchat and die.
Snapchat. Oh, that's a good one. Snapchat and die. All right. I'm on to the next one. And you mentioned this one as well. The Night of the Living Dummy.
They're the best. One of the best, dude. Honestly, terrifying. Terrifying. And here's a tie-in to what we talked about earlier. I think there's a little Night of the Living Dummy. Spoiler alert, guys. Spoiler alert if you're looking up for any upcoming horror film. Spoiler alert. There's a little Night of the Living Dummy in the new Longlegs film. Okay?
What?
That's right, dude. Just take my word for it. There is some Night of the Living Dummy elements in this film.
There you go.
I'm not like I said a spoiler alert. You could have tuned out. I'm not trying to give away anything. I have seen a little bit more than I'm supposed to. Maybe
you fucking tease.
Maybe I have access to the full movie.
All right.
Maybe Nicolas Cage is at my house right now eating popcorn.
Maybe. So fucking here. This is just the beginning of the episode. Just introducing the family. Your typical family who get together and have like, I don't know if you want to call it regular family activities. I don't know. They do a show and tell show. I don't know if that's what you're.
Typical white family who goes on a stupid ass vacation.
I don't know about that.
Dumbass white people.
Dumbass white family, as my white friend says.
Oh, I forgot.
Funny stuff. So
I gotcha with that one. That was a good one, dude. I haven't hit that one in a while. That's one I hit every now and then. And you brought that one out of me, man. I love, dude. Tonight's a great episode. I love it, man.
Oh hell yeah!
Good stuff. Goosebumps. Very fun.
So fucking, we get introduced to the actual dummy. So apparently, this dummy has been living in the family for a very long time, apparently, and
a long time, dude. This dummy is a bastard, dude. This dummy is he's an R-wordist. He's a very bad person. I'm just kidding.
And so apparently, it comes with like
horrible thing.
Yeah, apparently it comes with like this not instructions, but it comes with a chant inside of its pocket. With like this weird chant of some sort, and we're talking like Star Wars weird, like that Equal Light episode. If y'all have been catching that episode, where that really just horrible chant, y'all know what I'm talking about. And Slappy, that's the name of the dummy. Family puppet. Being introduced to the kids, and like, normal puppet, whatever. And apparently there's another one that just like is like the normal one in the family. And normal, I mean like puppet that's like normal-ish looking, not compared to Slappy. Slappy looking like a evil-ish
Yeah.
looking fuck.
You know, the everyday normal family puppet.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so long story short, the Slappy turns out, to be, as we know, as maybe if you don't know, Goosebumps, being the freaky kids horror as we know it, Slappy turned out to be alive and hates everybody, hates the family, wants to kill the family because
What?
he's Slappy, he's evil and stuff, and which people don't die.
Wait, what? He's alive? Ah!
And so, eventually they end up finding out that Slappy is evil, is alive, and they fucking, try to take him down. And just like in every Goosebumps episode, it's just a quirky fights between kids and evil, because that's what kids shows are about. It's just trying to, stop things in their own, kid-friendly way and whatever.
Yeah.
And eventually...
Yeah, I'd love to watch some of these episodes with you. This would be so fun.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I definitely recommend this.
Like, honestly, I think it would be so fun, like, because we watched People Under the Stairs together.
Yeah.
And I think that would be a fun adventure, was to maybe watch some old Goosebumps episodes, especially since I did not watch them as a kid because I avoided them because I was like, I read the books. This is going to be scary. Like,
I've actually been debating on what would be the next best watch party to do. I'm not entirely sure just yet. What do you recommend, man?
Well, I mean, I like the Goosebumps idea. I like that. But at the same time, okay, so watch parties are difficult because we did do People Under Stairs, and you've got to pause because of the you don't want copyright, all that stuff. So I think sometimes it's fun. I've always had this idea to watch what you is free, and there are free films that are in the database. They're just free to use that you can watch. There's even horror movies in there. They're just free.
And where again?
That have no copyright whatsoever. And they're old. They're old movies, but they're some of them are good. I watched one like about an alligator man. That was pretty good. This is like like when stuff goes for like when the copyright runs out, like how it ran out on Mickey Mouse recently. It's a tugboat Mickey Mouse. Ran out on Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, the ones that just recently came out, the horror versions of them.
Yeah, so the trademark runs out and then people make stuff. So these horror films were made a long time ago and the trademark has run out, and now you can just watch them on YouTube for free. There's no copyright.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so like a lot of your favorite, like I'm pretty sure, like I'm not 100%, but like I'm just an example. You could watch we could watch the original like Nosferatu.
Oh shit! I fucking have that on DVD.
Like, yeah, like I'm just saying, like there's things like that, like you can watch that aren't gonna get you claimed at all.
Oh man, we need to talk about that, man.
Which makes it easy, so you don't have to pause. Yeah, so which makes it easy, so you don't have to pause.
Oh, we definitely have to talk about that afterwards.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude. I'm down to do it. It'd be really fun. I had a lot of fun watching People Under the Stairs. We definitely got to get Marquitos back in here, dude.
Oh hell yeah!
To do it with us.
the OG movie reviewer. We gotta get him in here again.
Oh yeah, dude. I had a lot of fun talking to him too on my interview with him. He's a great dude, dude. A fun time, dude. And he's well versed, I think, in his movie reviews. Like, if you actually read his, I read his movie. I read what he writes.
No, yeah, I read him
See
too.
what he's saying. So I'm curious to see what he's got to say about long legs and all that stuff coming up. So yeah, we definitely need to get together and review some old classic. I feel like horror movies, man. I feel like The Invisible Man too is free. Like, you can watch that, no copyrights happening.
Yeah.
There's different ones out there that we can watch. Classics, dude. That'd be fun.
Fuck yeah, dude. That would be fucking awesome.
Also, can I just throw in a suggestion?
Go for it.
While it's on the top of my head. Can I get a graphic? I feel like I need a graphic.
A graphic?
I definitely need a graphic, dude. Like, when I'm calling in, it needs to say in like the upper like corner or something that I'm on the phone. You know, so people aren't confused. They're just like, "Who's this doofus on the phone?"
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay.
You know, like I feel like you can't see me, so I feel like there should be some sort of like small graphic somewhere that says like Slipper House,
like
Josh,
you're like
or like whatever,
like a regular caller kind of graphic.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
yeah, something
that sounds fair.
We've
that
got Josh
fair.
here, like, so people know I'm a long time caller, and I stay on the line a long time, especially if no one else is gonna call. I'll stay on. I'll talk to you. But if people want to call, I'll get the hell off of you. So I encourage people to call the BNC line. Okay, to join the BNC gang and call the BNC line.
Okay, that sounds fair. I'll definitely work into that. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I just thought of it. I literally just thought of it. It was on top of my head, and I was like, I need a graphic. I was looking at the screen. I was like, maybe people don't know who the hell's talking to you. Like,
no, yeah, totally. That sounds fair.
Like, at least they can put a name to it. Even if you just put Josh on the line and it's got like a little like picture of my head or something. I don't know. Do something. Do whatever you want, dude. Get creative.
No, yeah. Just like your channel and shit. Yeah. That does sounds fair. I'm kind of like, you know, you're like the most the big caller. That sounds fair. Yeah, I'll definitely work into that for sure.
Dude, I'm the co-host of the Booze and Chill Live.
No shit, man. At this point, at this fucking point, fuck yeah, dude. No, yeah. The next live, expect that. If you call again, it will be fucking up for sure, dude.
Dude, wouldn't it be hilarious if I'd never called again?
You fucking asshole.
And I just dropped off the face of the earth and you were like, what?
Like, you dick. I put so much work into that shit.
Hell, dude? Yeah, dude. What the hell? I made you a graphic, dude.
Yeah.
I would be upset too, dude. I would never do that to you, Raymond. I love you, man. I would never do that.
Nah, man. It's all cool. It's all cool. Anywho, the last of the episode of this, as you could probably tell by the title, Night of the Living Dummy, motherfucker comes to life, tries to fucking get rid of these two children, and then just like in Chucky, they completely destroy him.
Chucky, yeah.
Except they don't burn him alive, they just crack its head open, like, and then this weird, goosebumpy green gas leak looking fucking thing pops out, and that's just the end of Slappy. Yeah. And then eventually
that's called dummy diarrhea.
Dummy diarrhea.
You almost took me seriously just because of how serious I said it. That was great.
Yeah. And then for the last two. I'm just gonna scheme through these two because we're going at like about 2 hours of this fucking stream. So just to kind of like briefly
Oh,
fucking scheme through this, the next two are this one right here. Welcome to Dead House, which is basically the name of the beer that
I
we've.
remember that. I remember this.
Yeah, it's basically the name of the beer that I'm talking about right here, except it's, welcome to Brew House. So basically, the story of this one is a family, once again, just like any fucking horror movie, they move out and they go into a new house, and teenagers being teenagers, oh, this sucks, I miss my friends, I miss our old town, whatever. And being
Bro,
goose.
that's me now. What the fuck are you talking about?
And
I don't fucking want to be here.
yeah, and being that the new house being creepy and whatever, they ended up running into the neighborhood folks who end up being people who were being in an accident from a factory and everybody dying apparently.
Ooh.
And the guy who sold
Ooh.
the family the house failed to mention that, and the dad's all pissed off and he's all like, bro, what the fuck? You didn't fucking mention this bullshit when you sold me the fucking house. Like, there could be there could be still chemicals around the fucking air, you fucking
good.
dick.
This sounded like the best one so far, dude.
Exactly.
This is sounding like drama. This sounds like a reality TV show. I'm liking this one.
Basically, and the dad tells off the guy is like, dude, there could be fucking, it could still be in the air, motherfucker. Like, you didn't fucking fail to mention this. Like, this killed off literally everybody in this small town. Like, motherfucker, what's your problem? And Goosebumps be Goosebumps like, you'll be fine. Like, we have you have like a rodent problem. We have excellent exterminators. Like, motherfucker, that's not what I'm talking about. And
the green fart comes out of his head.
Exactly. And then eventually they end up realizing that, like, oh, our neighbors are all dead all along. They just somehow managed to, play alive and then become dead again. And then they're like, oh, it's okay.
It's all okay. I can go to sleep.
and then, like, when they become the undead, they're like, it's okay, we need you to stay alive, it will not hurt, we're just gonna fucking eat your fucking brains out, so they're like, no, bro, I don't know about that. But this is what struck me as weird about these zombies and fucking Goosebumps. The fact that they were able to kill them off with sunlight. I'm like, no. That's vampires. This ain't zombies.
No. That's Mel Gibson's sign.
Okay, that's another way to go about it.
Oh, that was quick. Hey.
So, yeah, that was like, okay, that's not how. That's not how you do it with zombies. But it's kid friendly, right? It's kid friendly. They had to keep it that way.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep it child friendly, dude.
Yeah, because you can't have fucking people shooting zombies in the brains, because that's too gory. But the last one, again, to scheme through this, because we're in 2 hours. This is the last one. The last best one for last. Boom. The haunted fucking mask, bro. It's by far the greatest one, the most coolest one, and like,
the juiciest Goosebump.
Quite possibly, man. It's like, you can't outbeat this one. It's like I honestly I don't
Give it up for
understand
the juicy bump.
exactly. I don't understand why those Goosebumps remakes, and I'm talking the ones with with the with Jack Black.
Jack Black.
I don't understand why the Slappy was the leader when in reality the first episode,
He's first.
the first book
Yeah.
was
I
the
agree.
fucking mask. But whatever, man.
The only way to do Goosebumps, Goosebumps is a television show. Dude, and, okay, I think that you could take some of those Goosebumps stories and you could make a whole actual horror movie.
Yeah.
Like a real actual horror movie. And no one has done that yet. And which really surprises me.
Yep.
That no one's taken a Goosebumps like Say Cheese and Die type story and really turned that into something scary.
Yep.
You know? Like that surprises me.
That's a missed fucking opportunity. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's insane to me. Like, I mean, you got Chucky with Night of the Living Dummy. You got the comparisons and all that stuff, but no one's really done it that way.
Yep.
Like that's the Goosebumps way. You know, like, I mean, and you can make it PG-13 or R if you would like. I say stick in the PG-13 realm, but I think you could definitely make a horror movie with a lot of these stories, dude, that we've covered here tonight. The Haunted Mask, all this stuff, dude. Really good stuff that people are missing out on. And I'm sure there's some copyright issues that go down with it. So, you know, there's the expensive stories.
Definitely. Again, just missed opportunity. That's all it is. That's all I see.
100%.
Fucking here we go. This is the main character here, Carly Beth, with her best friend. Again, this is the first Haunted Mask. Here we see fucking what was he? The owner of the shop. The owner of the shop where Carly Beth actually goes into, and actually this part gets complicated because I was literally watching this today with my 2-year-olds because my 2-year-old loves Goosebumps now. And it's like this guy owns a shop and he's experimenting with like actual skins or whatever. And Cardi Beth comes into the shop looking for the scariest mask or whatever. She sneaks into the back room where she's not even supposed to be there or whatever. Guy comes to the back and tells her she's not supposed to be there. And he explains to her that the mask that he has in the bag cannot be sold because quote unquote they're too frightening. And he's like, okay. Cardi Beth comes back with
terrifying.
Exactly, like that's perfect because I need a scary mask. I want to scare these assholes who fucking have been scaring me my entire fucking like school year, and I want to get back with them.
Yeah, that cover's been haunting me my whole life.
Exactly, and this guy's like, I can't do that because, you know, and he fails to mention that these masks are actual skins that he's been working on since like I don't know when the fuck, and
I forgot to mention that this is the ass skin of a pig.
No shit. And Carly Beth just like, you know, with $30 in her pocket, technically she
buys a pig ass skin mask.
No, but like technically she steals this mask.
Oh yeah, that's it.
She just grabs the fucking thing in front of the shop owner, hauls ass, and like, oh, here's your money. Throws it, makes it rain. Motherfucker doesn't even do shit. He doesn't call the cops. He doesn't chase her down. No, he literally just watches her walk away with it. Flips the sign to open to close, and that dude,
that's good shit, dude.
But that makes you think though, like, did he do it on purpose so he can you know eventually come back?
Like Halloween 3. I don't know if you've ever seen Halloween 3.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah, maybe that's the direction that you went with.
Have you seen Halloween 3 with the mask? Yeah.
Maybe that's the direction. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
This is
I don't know, but I love the direction. I love the plot here. Again, this would make a great movie, dude. Like, you could really zest this up, I feel like, nowadays, and put this shit on Netflix, Peacock, whatever the hell streaming service you want to sell it to. And you gotta make me buy so I can watch it.
It's funny you say that, because they did come back, and
yeah, but I'm not talking like a Goosebumps series. I'm talking like a standalone film,
like a full-on standalone movie.
Goosebumps. Yeah, I'm talking Say Cheese and Die, the movie. Like, that's it. That's what I want. I want one of these Goosebumps stories turned into a movie. The Stephen King stories get turned into movies. And this guy is the children's writer, is the children's Stephen King. Why are these not standalone films?
Yeah.
Why are they subjected to being all coerced into one thing?
Yeah, that would be a lot more better. Because like I was saying, that they did bring it back, but again, it came back as a series, and it's quite literally all the books connected in, not even connected, they're mushed into one thing. And I was not crazy. I didn't even finish it.
Are you kidding me?
I was not even I hadn't even finished it.
Dude, I have some lemon lime Gatorade.
Put it with the modelo.
Oh, are you serious?
Dude, mix it. Okay, but put it.
And someone just so I just got handed a lemon, but someone was like, you talked about lemon lime Gatorade earlier. Handed me this.
Put
all right,
like 1/4 of the cup of Gatorade, and then another like half of the modelo. That's probably the best mixture without fucking up the bromosa, as they call it.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so it just took like a big. Okay, hold on. I gotta take a pause.
But just to clarify, it's the
I didn't want to waste the Modelo, so I just drank a bunch of it.
It's the lemon Gatorade, right?
Yeah, it's yellow.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one you want to use.
Yeah. It's just lemon lime, dude.
But you have to get the quantity just right, because if you don't do it right, it's gonna taste like shit. You gotta get it right.
All right. Well, I poured it in there. I took 2 big gulps. I didn't pour that much. Okay, it's 2 gulps worth.
Okay.
I'll let it settle because I just took 2 big gulps.
Okay. Well, Josh experiments with the bromosa.
Sure.
We're talking about the Haunted Mass. This is the last episode, the best for last. Again, Carly Beth.
Oh yeah, we haven't finished this yet. Jesus.
Fuck yeah. Carly Beth technically steals the green haunted mask, and she basically, long story short, is just sick and tired of being the fucking scaredy cat, of being afraid of fucking absolutely everything, and she wants to take revenge on the 2 bullies that have been picking on her for so long. So she steals the mask, and she fucking she wears it, and then at some point she starts to realize that maybe like the mask is not exactly like, it's not fitting like a mask. It's more like attached to her fucking face, right? And that's where it starts getting real juicy. She starts looking for her terrorizers, Chuck and Steve, the 2 bullies that have been tormenting her since like fucking ever. And I'm gonna pause here real quick. Did you try it already?
Okay, I'm about to try it.
Oh, you're about to. Okay. I'm just curious to see what friend Jaws from Slippery House Extra thinks about the bromosa. If I would have known you were gonna try this, I would have fucking linked the live where I tried this shit.
This is
But again,
not that good. I would have preferred lime.
Again, you have to get the ratio right. If you don't get the ratio right, then it's just gone to shit. Just to let you know.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Fuck off.
Whatever, dude. You just killed a Modelo, dude. What are you doing?
Okay, how much Gatorade did you use?
Maybe too much.
Okay. You're not supposed to use a lot of Gatorade.
Yeah.
Also,
I'll tell you now, it's not getting wasted, so that's fine.
Okay. Well, okay. To add to that, when I did try the Bromosa, may I also add that it also helps that if you use a little bit of vodka into it, it gives it a little nice kick.
Jesus, dude. You need to calm down, dude. I'm slowly starting to realize you're a wild man.
I'm just saying, it does give it a kick, but again, you have to get the ratio right, or else it just tastes like shit. You get the ratio right, and then to add a little extra kick, you add just a little bit of vodka, and then just kind of like it makes it worth it.
Okay, well, I feel like you. That's how you would enhance every drink. I feel like if I asked you, like, hey, Raymond, how would I enhance this? You'd be like, I'm just add a little vodka to it.
Hey man, I'm just saying because like just recently I learned how to make what is called a mezcalito. I don't know if you're familiar with mezcal.
I'm not, dude.
It's somewhere out there with tequila. It's got like a bit of a more smokier flavor to it, and it's like a cocktail. It's a cocktail, and you can basically make it any flavor you want, and you put a little bit of mezcal in it, a little bit of lime, a little bit of juice of whatever flavor you want, and a couple of like 2 ounces of triple sec being an orangey flavored liqueur. And if you do it just right, you can, again, depending what flavor you want, you can put any kind of juice you want in it, as long as you got the mezcal and the triple sec, a little bit of lime, whatever flavor of juice you want. It could be strawberry, Jamaica, mango, whatever you want. But you can make it any flavor you want. If you make it just right,
it's the way you say mango is so sexy.
Oh, mango.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. That's the Spanish way to say it. But you can make it any flavor you want.
Mango.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes,
see, you already sound sexy already, man.
I sound sexy? All right.
Now say piña.
What is that?
That is pineapple in Spanish.
Piña?
Piña.
Piña.
Close enough.
Piña.
Close enough. Woo! All right.
I mean, close enough, dude. I don't know how I'm fucking that up. It's 2 syllables. Those language is hard, dude.
Fucking finish off this fucking live here. Again, Cardi Beth puts on the mask 3 times. But fun fact, when you watch this fucking episode, she puts it on twice. And I just watched this episode again with my 2-year-old. And I saw her put on this fucking mask twice. And this is something that I've been kind of like fighting, I guess, with myself, because I don't know anybody else who fucking watches Goosebumps.
Give a shit about that?
The what?
I said gives a shit about that.
Well, yeah, I guess, but like I've seen this episode so many fucking times, and I just watched it again with my 2-year-old, and in this episode she puts on the mask twice, but in part two,
that would bother me too,
dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Like in part 2, in Haunted Mask 2, she says if you put on the mask 3 times, then it never comes off. But no, bitch puts it on twice in part 1. And it just never comes off. So whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. So she puts it on, doesn't come off.
Whatever.
She becomes part of the fucking mask, and then eventually she gets her revenge, and she fucking scares the shit out of her bullies. Chuck and Steve, who apparently dress up as fucking pirates every fucking year, which is kind of sad. But you know, whatever. And then lastly, she cannot take off the mask, and for the life of her, she tries even putting like scissors up against her ear, and her goody two shoes and her friends like, no, that's too dangerous.
This could be great. This could be great. Oh god, this could be great.
Oh hell yeah, dude. She can't take off the mask or whatever, so she eventually gets the bright idea of coming back into the shop and talking to the shop owner and telling him like, I can't take the fucking thing off. Like, the fuck, bro? And he explains to him like, oh, it's because they're real fucking scared. And she's like, the fuck, bro? That's not what you fucking mentioned in the very beginning when I gave 3 of those 30 fucking bucks in the air. He's like, bitch, you fucking made it rain 30 bucks. You fucking stole from me, bitch. And eventually she
gotcha.
Yeah, it's like, gotcha, bitch. Like, you didn't fucking see that coming, motherfucker. It's like, why do you think I didn't fucking chase your fucking ass? Like, you need to learn your fucking lesson.
Bitch, that was only $27. This thing is $30.99.
He's like, what do you mean 30 bucks? That was $27 and change, bitch. I wasn't gonna fucking chase your ass for that bullshit.
Yeah, like, you dumbass. You made it rain with nickels, you dumb shit. Give me my mask back.
And long story short, she ends up defeating the evil with what was it that he called the symbol of love? Symbol of love being, in the beginning of the movie, there was a sculpture of Carly Beth's head. Weird enough, it's Carly Beth's head that was sculpted by her mother because she sculpted it with love, and that is how she ended up defeating the evil that is the haunted mask. And she did that by burying the sculpture, and she ended up showing off the sculpture, not burying it. She ended up showing the sculpture to all these haunted masks who for some reason all wanted her. I don't even know how that was gonna work out. She was just gonna like wear multiple masks on her head for fucking
ever.
Show,
the haunted mask, the Goosebumps show.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. Like, I thought about this as I was watching this as a kid. Like, okay, like, you mean to tell me not only was she gonna wear that green fucking skin on her face, but she was gonna wear another 5-8 other different masks above that shit? Like, that's fucking crazy to me. But
she would suffocate, dude.
Oh yeah, no shit. But eventually it would just become just her. Like that would just be her fucking face. But whatever. Like that's Goosebumps for you.
I just talked to listen to this. I just talked to my wife Lori, and she also agrees with me. And then she read more of the books, which is funny because I was reading a lot more than in my life. So she read a lot more.
Okay.
She reads now too, though, but she reads way more than me. And she read the Goosebumps books more so than watching the television show. And but she ranks, when I first asked her, she said, say cheese and die. So this is, I've never asked her before.
Okay.
First, just letting you know, on first impression, Lori thinks that Say Cheese and Die. It's the first one that comes to mind. And then the second one she said was Haunted Mask.
No.
And Night of Living Dummy. Yeah. She's like Haunted Mask and Night of Living Dummy. So it all tracks. It all tracks. The best of the Goosebumps. Like, I think that those are the top three. I feel like those are the top three.
Nice.
But there's also even the Blob.
Oh, okay. Well, Lori is saying that she remembers the blob that ate everyone. Okay, so there's some that stuck with us.
That one's also good. Actually, I completely forgot about that one. That was the
That's
one.
good?
That was the one with the kids moving to
Is that just a remake of the Blob? Is that just another kid's Blob? The Blob?
Technically speaking, yes, but in Goosebumps, it's
I mean, what the fuck, dude? R.L. Stein is ripping people off.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of rip-offs everywhere. To be fair, this is just like the kid version.
What the fuck is he doing?
This is just the kid version, but in the Goosebumps version, it's like this girl and this kid that are being taken or not being looked after by their aunt, who I think was like some sort of witch. I think, if I believe I'm not mistaken, and she something like that. I can't remember exactly. It's been a long time.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm just seeing all the titles. Well, I don't know if I approve of Goosebumps anymore. The Haunted Car? Dude, that's freaking Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive.
That's Maximum Overdrive. That's right.
Oh, okay. So you know what's funny is that I was actually thinking of that one too when Raymond was talking about the cover art and all the iconic cover art. And one of them that was my favorite was that one because it was hot pink. The book was hot pink. And I loved the hot pink books.
One Day in Horrorland, I think it was.
This one is called The Curse. What's it called? The Curse of Camp Cold Lake.
Oh, yeah. I know that one too. Yep. I missed a lot.
Album.
I missed a lot, but there's way too many to name. But these are just like the ones that like top of my head that I actually remember. But yeah, I did miss a lot. There was a lot of good episodes and or books.
Yeah, that's right. Go to the book. I suggest the books first because there's more of those than there are.
Yeah.
TV shows.
Also, the art is. I don't think way better.
Has your favorite one been turned into a TV show?
Mine or Lori's?
The one with the wolf on it? Yeah, no, yours.
My top one is The Mask.
His favorite one is what was your favorite one called, Raymond?
The Mask. The Haunted Mask. Sorry.
No. Your favorite, the wolf one.
Oh, the Werewolf of Fever Swamp.
That's it. Yep. Lori knew what it was.
Nice.
Yeah, the Werewolf of Fever Swamp. And I was like, oh, snap. She knows that one. Okay, because that one is lost in my realm. I did not know that one for some reason.
Yeah, like that was one of the craziest episodes because, like I said, if I read or saw somewhere, they even tried.
You watched it, dude.
They tried banning the fucking episode because they said it was too much for kids. According to what I've seen or read.
Is it? Allegedly.
And yeah, to finish off this fucking live, Cardi Beth defeats the evil with the symbol of love, which is again the sculpture that is her face, and then the haunted mask releases her of her whatever, and she's like, "Oh right, it's just a mask," and that's kind of like That's one of like the best known lines from this episode. It's just a mask because they ended up reusing it in the haunted mask too, and then basically the way the episode ends is that her little brother that thought the mask was so cool because it's so scary. Before she buried the fucking thing, she brought it back home, and the little brother puts it on, and then somehow for putting on the first time, according to Carly Beth, that it only takes 3 times, which is bullshit because the fucking first episode only took 2, but whatever. Brother only puts it on once, and it sticks onto his fucking face, like if you would have put it on 3 times. And that's how the episode ends. He's just laughing with the mask on as if it were his face already. So that is all for this live. That
All
was
right. Very good. I would have put the just for clarification, I would have put the mask on my butt.
I'm trying to
What's that gonna do?
I'm trying to mathematically figure out how that would even
The
fit
mask
on.
from Goosebumps, Lori. Lori's wondering what I'm talking about. The mask from Goosebumps. No, it gets stuck to my butt. It gets stuck to my butt, and it becomes
Like,
a haunted butt.
are we talking like ass cheek or like you're gonna specify?
I'm talking R.L. Stein's The Haunted Butt. Coming to theaters soon.
R.L. Stein's The Haunted Ass.
Haunted ass.
Slippery ass.
Yeah, the haunted.
Okay, that sounds
This
something.
ass
That
is
sounds
slippery.
like something totally different.
Good one. That's funny.
Anywho,
Oh man. Anywho, that's one of your catchphrases, by the way. If you don't know that, that's one of your catchphrases.
I say a lot of things.
I know you say a lot of things, and that's one of the things you say the most. That's why it's your catchphrase.
Oh, okay. But
You
yeah,
do it a lot. You're like, yeah.
that concludes this
I
live.
think you should have a soda called Anywho.
You think so?
Yeah, Anywho soda.
Does-
Dude, you really should have a beer. I mean, at some point, we gotta have a beer. Are you kidding? Maybe.
Man,
Booze and Chill beer.
man, trust me, it's been a thing in my head for so long, but you know,
Served
eventually,
ice cold mandatory. It has to be ice cold.
eventually, I will get there at some point. I can't say I'll promise, but I'm gonna fucking try.
Bro, I promise it's happening. Dude. Dude, you just hit 400. You just hit 400 subscribers. Dude.
That's true. And usually whenever I reach that level, I try to do something, and I'm trying to think of something to make up for the 400. Still in the works, but I'm trying to think of something.
Well, I had a great time tonight, dude. Thanks for letting me call in. I look forward to maybe seeing a graphic for next time I'm here.
We still need
I'm just
we still
kidding.
need to get
I'm
in
kidding, I'm
talks. we still need to get in talks about that thing you mentioned about
Dude, yes. Yeah, dude, me, you, and Marquitos watching the old horror movies, dude, that we can definitely not
without getting a fucking
You know?
copy strike. We need to talk about that.
For sure, dude. Maybe Marquitos won't fall asleep.
For sure. For sure, dude. Yeah, we need to get talks about that. And I will start working on a graphic for you for sure. Like you're like the number one caller, so you kind of do deserve a little bit of something somewhere on the screen somewhere down here. So
yeah, I support the channel. I support the cause. I support Raymond. It's a great time. Thanks for having me, man. I had fun. I'll see you next week, man. Maybe.
for sure, man. Thanks for calling in, dude.
Absolutely, man. Have a good night, Raymond.
All right, have a good one, man. Peace. All right, guys, that was Josh, the number one caller that calls in every time. Check him out, Slippery House Extra Extra on YouTube, TikTok, and I believe Instagram and Facebook. Check him out there. And that was it for the Goosebumps talk, and that was it for actually managed to save just like a sip of the fist bump here. Welcome to Brew House by Top Point Beer Brewery, Texas made stuff. Support it. Check out the link in my description. Learn more about them and all that good stuff. And that is it for this live stream, guys. Probably the longest I've gone. Thank you all if you have actually stuck around for it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Tune in tomorrow where I will be breaking down and trying to play to Black Sabbath. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys in the next real time live stream, whatever. And remember, if you keep watching, I'm gonna keep drinking. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.